Tuesday night, I was scrolling Twitter and I saw Dave Andrews of the Patriots, their center, had a blood clot issue. And that could possibly take him off the entire season. I don't understand the full medical details of it. I'm not going to pretend I do. But here's all I know. If he misses a significant amount of time, that affects the Patriots more than losing Rob Gronkowski. Only thing that would probably be more effective is them losing Tom Brady. Dave Andrews, since starting for them, since entering the league for the Patriots, has been a monster offensive lineman. He has dominated anyone he's gone against. And you look at it, they now could be losing their starting center for week 1 of the season against Pittsburgh Steelers, who racked up a lot of sacks last year. And I'm just going to go off September. We're just going to go off the first 4 weeks. Because, like I said, I don't know the severity of it. But I do know it can cause a lot of effect. Week 2, at the Dolphins. Dolphins, they don't really seem like they should beat the Patriots. But in Miami, they somehow find a way to do. So who knows that game? Week 3 against the Jets. Leonard and Quinnen Williams up the middle without him. Oh my god. That is just dangerous right there. And you think about all the other effects. They have Ja'Kai Polite. And just, wow. The Jets' defense is much more improved with CJ Mosley behind them as well. They can get to Brady that week, especially without Andrews. Then week 4 against the Bills, maybe the most underrated defense in the entire NFL. That they don't really have any big name players except I can name Ed Oliver off the top of my head, but everyone else, it's like, who? Matt Milano. No one really knows, but it's a good, scrappy player. Tremaine Edmonds, I believe. There are so many Edmonds brothers, I kind of get their names all confused in my head. He's a young prospect, middle linebacker who looked really good last year. You can just keep on going. Micah Hyde in the secondary, good. Jordan Poyer, good. They have a good defense and a good head coach that can develop schemes for that defense to get to Brady that week. With Dave Andrews. Without, it can be a nightmare situation. And we're just going to go one more week ahead. You look at the Washington Redskins, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Ryan Kerrigan. The list goes on. They also have pass rushers. So you're looking at, and I'm not saying their schedule gets easier. They're going to have it against, most weeks, looking at their schedule, they're going to have to go against one dominant pass rusher most weeks. So without Andrews, without really the quarterback of the offensive line, Brady can call up protection schemes, but Dave Andrews also has to help them. You're going to have to replace something huge. And the Patriots usually start off slow in September. It could be the point the Patriots start off the year 1-3 without Andrews. It doesn't seem like that big of a loss, but it's a huge loss because they need that protection schemes. Brady is not getting younger. At 40 years old, your body is not going to absorb the hits as it can when you're 20. If Brady gets hit, Brady could fall off. And that would derail the entire Pats season, which is weird to say, but it could very well happen. Now, I did see they made some trades, and of course, Belichick will figure out some way to work with this. And they have a great O-line coach whose name blanks my mind, but he's always worked well with whatever he's got. So do I think the Patriots start off 1-3? No, but I do think it affects them. Because if Brady takes all these hits, he's not going to be as good late in the year. His body will... You don't have the same ability as you do when you're 20. When you're 40 as you did when you're 20. You don't. That goes for Brady as well. Even though he looks like he doesn't age, he's not the same as he was 10 years ago. Just 10 years ago, he's not the same. And even though he's probably the smartest quarterback in the league, he's probably the smartest at picking apart a defense. When you have no time to throw, when you've got instantly in your face hitting you, you're going to feel that. And you're going to regress because each week those hits are going to mount up and your body's going to hurt. And he is the oldest quarterback in the league. I can go on and on about this. But losing Dave Andrews is more important than losing Gronk. Because that is the big guy of your offense line. That's your star of the line, and you can't go down with, and you cannot lose the star of your line. And if you want one example, a couple of years ago when the Seahawks traded Max Unger to the Saints for Jimmy Graham, their line fell apart. It could very well be the same right here.